Welcome back to Against the Storm. This is episode 1 of our second run in update 1.4 and the Keepers of the Stone DLC. Welcome back. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more Against the Storm like this every single week. And new videos on other games every day at 1 p.m. Eastern. So, we're going to be diving into our second run here. There is a skull. That makes me feel all warm and fuzzy for sure. I think we're going to go ahead and do our next run right here. We're not going to start with any harpies, but we're going to start with the base goods plus 20 biscuits, 20 vegetables, 20 roots, plus 20 boots. Roots and boots. We're going to start with the herbalist camp blueprint. Or no, we're not. I think we can get that pretty quickly. Start with the wood, start with the roots, start with the meat, the eggs, and the vegetables. Let's get rid of the eggs and replace them with stone. Use one of our extra reserve embark points. So KOTS 1-2 or KOTS-2. Okay, so that's going to be our caravan. Going to be in the marshlands. We have 14 reputation to win. And 14 impatience to lose. Going to be dealing with the taxing thing again. So I think we just kind of do it. Embark. Press space to resume. Actually, go ahead and start getting our woodcutters camps built. Okay, so we can do a trapper's camp. We can do small farm, ranch, temple. We're going to do the trapper's camp first. We're going to do the kiln. We're going to do the carpenter. Alright folks, let's start building. We start with an algae pond. We start with a few snake nests, we get some eggs. We start with the hearth and we start with the warehouse. Let's go ahead and put one of each in these. Then we're going to give off the rest of it, or give them some ideas to build our first 2 houses. Go into that glade, please. And y'all go into that glade. It could be a dangerous glade right off the bat. Alright, first cornerstone. Trade logs. Detailed notes on different traders and their wares. Gain 1 additional trade active trade route slot. Traders will arrive at 25% quicker. The Royal Academy wants a detailed map of the region and will supply anyone willing to help. Gain 20 raid, 20 glade for each discovered glade. All recipes using rainwater have a 5% higher chance of producing double yields. Okay, we're going to do exploration contract. We don't have any rainwater that would make that worthwhile here off the start of the game. And our first batch of orders, let's see. 35 paths, that seems easy enough. Or 1 harvester's camp and a stonecutter's camp. We're going to choose the paths because I don't know what buildings we have in terms of the camps right now. Events completed. Complete any 2 glade events. Keep leaders resolve above 13 for 30 seconds. I think we can do that. I'm going to keep that in there to see if we can. The resolve is already 10. Go ahead and build a 3rd house just so we have it. I'm going to be very, very methodical if I can about when I send in these orders, because we can keep impatience down if I'm methodical. Instead of just immediately waiting or immediately sending them in, wait till we get a full impatience point. That way we drop it down entirely. I'm very bad about not doing that. That one's done. The clan is done. Now I can actually move that where I wanted it, which is right there. We've got housing. Many, many houses. Many, many houses, meaning 3 houses, but who's counting? Apparently me. We're at 0.7 impatience. We're going to go ahead and do that one there. Herbalist camp, forager's camp, herb garden. We're going to do the herbalist camp. Another 10 paths. Getting close to our first glade. I'm seeing very few forbidden ones on this map. I've only seen 3 thus far. A lot of dangerous. Very few forbidden. Interesting. Caddy that in there now. Would love some beavers to get this done a little quicker. We got 2 coal veins, 11 fertile soil, a vein of grass cap mushrooms, and a vein of swamp wheat. Okay, that's not too bad. We don't have a small farm, so we can't do that yet. Can't do anything with the fertile land. But I will do that. We will go for the dangerous glade down there. Put the small fishing hut down so that we may begin that. We got a blood flower. We can assign a worker. We don't need to bring anything. We just got to get them over there to finish this up. Got 2 more algae ponds, which will actually give us fish. We have a carpenter. Give you that to investigate. Got 58 seconds to the first storm. So we're going to deal with this for about a minute during the storm. We're going to probably decrease resolve a little bit. But I don't know until we try. A minute and a half left on that. Gotta bring things over here before we're able to do this. I know this will count as a Glade event. I don't think this will. No, it will. Okay. So we're about to knock out both of these. That there. Lots of clearance and good glades this time around. We had to really work for some of them last time, so the gap between them are not as big, and there's a lot of smaller ones that we can deal with as well. I like the way this RNG worked out in terms of glade spawns. One glade event. Now we get 2 here in about 30 seconds time. Sped that up just for a little bit. I don't want to be complacent with it. Oh, I just heard a sound. Let's do that. Glade event completed. Tea House Ancient Shrine. The forest hostility is temporarily increased by 150 points. We can excavate it, but we don't have the stuff to do that, so we're not going to. 20 pottery every. Wow, that's really good. Wow. Yeah. Temporary hostility increase, which we got immediately after the start of the next drizzle. So we're good there. Improvised tools, woodcutters are tasked with creating makeshift tools. Discovering a glade during the storm generates 10 tools. Big strategic plans always come with an adjustment period. Every neighboring town, blah, blah, blah. Don't really want that. Cost of knowledge can be very high. You can see the content of undiscovered glades, but discovering them costs 1 villager. We're going to do improvised tools. We're going to pick the brewery as our building of choice for that blueprint. Okay. Got overgrown stone deposits. Can't move it because we found it there. Right, let's finish that. We get another building. A stamping mill, a provisioner, a clothier, or a manufactory. Stamping mill. So there's some leech brood mothers. There's a couple of more copper veins. There's a clearance water geyser, which you found during the drizzle. So my theory from the last campaign, the last run, is null now. We just got really unlucky. We found 6 drizzle water geysers in the last one. We get foxes now. I forgot about that. We unlocked them last episode. Nice. That's got 1 minute and 4 seconds left. That's a really good cache to break open. As much as I want to get the extra Queen's Grace, we're gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna put a few more houses down, connect the paths, delete that random path. I don't know how that got there. 2 more orders we can work on. I can do that. We trade routes of multiplier with an all-over multiplier of 3 or higher. Deliver 10 amber. We're gonna do that. Alright, the ancient shrine's done. What's your rep threshold is 30. Yours is 15, yours is 15. No more homeless people. Love to see it. We have 2 extra houses as well. So, that'll help that. Let's go ahead and put down our crude workstation. Put it next to the main warehouse. What do y'all like? What do foxes like? They like boots, they like religion, they like treatment, they like pickled goods, skewers, porridge, and they like fox housing, which we don't have unlocked yet, so we can't really give them fox housing. What's our limit? 6 of each of them. So we're going to limit them to 6. We don't waste resources for now anyway. We need to build a marketplace of some kind. Let's set down the trading post. Okay. So we just got 40 incense, 30 copper ore, 40 coal, and 40 wine. That's really good. I'm happy with that. Sahilda has arrived. We don't have anything to give her except the luxury goods. I mean, we can give her those. She's really food forward, and I think we need to get the food. I think we need to get some food of some kind. I think fish is going to be our option. Trade routes. Yeah, that's what we want. We need packs of provisions to start doing trade routes. We have some pretty good ones available with the Smoldering City. So I think we can make the packs of provisions. Start making them. Where is our wood? There's our woodcutter's camp. Let's move it. Right over here. They can start getting this one. Then our other one. What can we make with this? We can make something. Limit it to one. Basically, we're gonna make it one craft. Investigate that. That will take care of everything in this one.